What is up, everybody? Renfail here, and let's talk a little bit about World of Warcraft and my plans for 2024. So, if you remember a few months ago, right after BlizzCon happened, I made some videos about World of Warcraft and how I was finally going to give the game an actual shot. And I was inspired by Chris Metzen coming back to the company and the storyline presented in terms of the pitch for the War Within and the entirety of the Worldsoul Saga. Um, Microsoft buying them out, Bobby Kotick out. Like, I just, I've never been into World of Warcraft because I was too busy with many other games over the years. But I've dabbled, I liked classics, so on and so forth. You can go watch all those videos if you want the full details. There's several of them. We formed a guild around that, and we made some announcements about how we were going to start forming up towards the end of 2023 for a 2024 push through Dragonflight content to get current with the game's patch that's coming up, the last patch for Dragonflight, and of course getting ready for the pre-patch for the War Within and then the entirety of the Worldsoul Saga. So our guild was founded in my community specifically for the intent of spending the next 3 to 4 years playing World of Warcraft and going through the entirety of that trilogy of expansions, which is something I've never done before with my community, so it's going to be interesting to see how this all pans out over the next few years. It's been a lot of fun so far. And of course, that's on top of all the other things that I'm doing here on my channel. But I'm making a serious commitment to World of Warcraft, and I have been for the last few months. And we've got a pretty good schedule ironed out now. We've got a good core of people into the guild, and we are looking forward to 2024. Leading up to the end of 2023, most of the guild, not everyone, but most of the guild has gotten their characters leveled up to 70, has in some cases have multiple sets of characters at level 70, and we started dabbling with some of the story raid content, starting with the Vault of Incarnates, which is a raid that is like the beginning of the Dragonflight raids, and it's all tied into the story of the Dragonflight expansion. So it's been really cool to play that out and in chronological order as we work through this as a guild. So that brings us to where we are today. We've previously only been dabbling, leveling up, getting everybody prepped and ready, but now we're in 2024, which means this is when things really kick off for us. So we've got our first raid coming up on the 6th of January. Saturday nights, our raid time is the plan. And we're starting at 8 p.m. Central and moving onwards. Now, we have a small team. There might be weeks when maybe we don't have all the people. Like, we've had between like 12 and 15 people, which is a great start for a guild like ours. Like, we're not trying to man, 30 people raids. Like, that's not really the objective here. We're here for story. And so there's a lot of people in our guild who are new players or people who just haven't played in a really long time. I'm one of the new players. And so it's been really fun to play this as like a single player RPG that has group based elements, and we're kind of getting through the single player RPG stuff, and now we're ready for that group based elements. Of course, I'm still doing lots of other stuff. I'm actually in front of the embassy right here in Stormwind with my hunter, because I've been working on unlocking all of the alliance races, and I've got a Tauren who we just started adventuring with on the other side, and we're going to be doing some Saturday morning sessions around that. Both of these will be streamed. The Saturday night raids are going to be streamed, and if we don't do a raid that night, like if maybe we only have 9 people instead of 12 as an example, we'll go do heroic and mythical dungeons and still find something to do. We've got a lot of stuff to do. That's Saturday nights, and then Saturday mornings I'm going to be streaming the adventures of the Tauren character. We have a full party. Myself and 4 other people from the guild are going to be playing on Saturday mornings, working our way through so that I can get a Horde character up to level 40 and unlock all the Horde races. So in terms of what you're going to be seeing from me here on my channel, I will be streaming World of Warcraft Saturday mornings and Saturday nights, as I just mentioned. I will also be playing Wednesday nights, but I don't know that I'm going to stream those sessions. More than likely, those will be recorded sessions. That's where I'm going through, and we're running Dragonflight dungeons. We're working on quests. We're just helping each other within the guild. So Wednesday is the night that I dedicate to logging on and saying who needs help with what. Maduros does other nights. Lysandor / Boboloni does it other nights. Wolfwif does other nights. Like we have, Kel does other nights. Like we constantly have, at least a group or two of people doing stuff on a daily basis. So it's been a really nice progression ever since BlizzCon. So Wednesday nights, recorded sessions, Saturday morning, Saturday evening streams, and then I'm going to be doing in between, sandwich in between all of the other stuff that I'm working on because this is a variety channel. World of Warcraft will never make up more than probably 25-30% of what the channel produces. In between that, I'm playing lots of single-player RPGs and just trying out other games for the First Impressions series. We're still finishing up Rogue Trader as I record this, doing a second Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. We've got Dragon Dogma playthrough coming up, and then Dragon Dogma 2. We've got Star Wars Outlaws. We've got Avowed. We've got Fable this year. There are going to be lots of amazing games that I'm going to be playing and streaming. But I wanted to let you all know about the World of Warcraft plans and streams. So, here's the thing for those of you who might be stumbling upon this for the first time, be like, "What, you play World of Warcraft?" Because over the holidays, we were only doing like 2 or 3 videos a week in terms of Warcraft and a lot of other stuff. And sometimes stuff gets lost in the mix because I produce, 8 to 10 videos a day on YouTube. So sometimes people are like, "Wait, you're doing what now? I didn't catch that one." That's totally normal. Quick commercial break, everyone, to celebrate and give thanks to all of these amazing people who keep me on the air full time. Really appreciate the support. All you got to do is join as a member. You get access to private videos. You can also do super thanks on any upload or super chats and stickers on any live stream or premiere you see. And beyond that, don't forget we're multi-streaming over on Twitch now, so you can support over there as well. Thanks so much to everybody. Let's get back to the video at hand. If you want to join us, we are on the Moonguard server, and we play mornings, noons, and nights. It really just depends. We have lots of different people in the guild, a lot of people who work from home, and so there's constantly people on. Might only be 10, 15 people at morning, maybe 15, 20 at night. Just depends on the night that we're playing too. But there are a handful of dedicated folks who are around all the time. So if you want to come join us, and you are either like a first-time player like me and other people, and you're just getting into the game, or you just want to get into the game, now's a great time to do it. We're going to be working through the Dragonflight story raids on Saturday nights, starting January 6th, and every Saturday from there. I've got a tank character now. My hunter is my primary, but I've got a warrior that I leveled up. He just hit 60, so he's in Dragonflight right now. I'm going to be leveling him up. I have the Tauren that I'm leveling up. I have a druid that I'm taking through Cataclysm periodically, a couple times a month. So I'm playing a lot of World of Warcraft. This will be the first year, 2024 will be the first year I do not plan on playing Lord of the Rings Online or Star Wars: The Old Republic. Traditionally, those two games have made appearances every single year on my channel, but this year they will not be because I'm going to be playing World of Warcraft for the next few years. Because it is, like I said, fresh to me. It's new content. I'm still learning all the systems. I still haven't gone pet hunting. I haven't gone transmog hunting. Like, I still have to unlock all the races. Like, there are lots of different things, and I'll end up probably with 5 or 6 characters at max level by the time everything's said and done. Just like I do with like Star Wars: The Republic, Lord of the Rings Online, EverQuest 2. The games I've played a lot on my channel over the years. So that's the update. Now that we're in the new year, that's what I'm going to be working on with World of Warcraft. If all of that sounds fun to you, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Again, come join us on the Moonguard server if you would like. All you gotta do is hit us up in game, or you can ping me directly on Discord, and I can get you an invite into the guild Discord channel. And you can fill out an application and go from there. Check out all the other playlists. Daily streams in 2024 are happening from 8 a.m. onwards, multi-streaming now on YouTube and Twitch, so make sure to follow over there as well if you'd like to watch us live there. I'm going AFK because I'm taking so long. Anyway, everybody, don't forget the Discord, and if you like what you saw here today and you want to support, all you got to do is do super thanks on these videos, or join up as a member and get access to our private videos and lots of other fun stuff. Till next time, everybody, stay safe, happy gaming, and Happy New Year.